Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. Is it possible Barack Obama's presidency could be undone by the diaper bomber? Sounds incredible, doesn't it? But just look at the wagon circling at the White House in the past week, the deploying of spokesmen and women, the meetings and the stern, no-nonsense tone coming from the president, all trying to bolster public confidence in Obama's grasp of terrorism and national security, which has taken a hit since diaper bomber Umar Farouk Abdul-Muttalib tried to blow up a U.S. passenger jet on Christmas Day. Let's review. Abdul-Muttalib is a Nigerian trained in Yemen who tried to set off explosives hidden in his underwear while aboard a Northwest Airlines flight into Detroit. Luckily for the passengers and crew, Abdul-Muttalib isn't a whiz at demolitions. His detonator fizzled, the people nearby subdued him, and the jet landed safely. While all this was going on, the President of the United States was vacationing in Hawaii. Depending on your point of view, Obama's first reaction was calm and reassuring, or detached in a "can I get back to my golf game" sort of way. In any event, it's clear now the White House doesn't think Obama's response was strong enough. At a minimum, it didn't match public concern after Abdul-Muttalib got on the plane with the exploding undies, even though his father told the U.S. Embassy in Nigeria last fall he held extreme religious views and had been to Yemen, where terrorists grow like weeds. Today, Abdul-Muttalib sits in a Detroit area jail awaiting civilian jurisprudence. And Obama is taking flack from critics who say his administration is more focused on prosecuting an incompetent underwear bomber than getting information from him about other attacks, his trainers, and so on. None of which will be forthcoming because Abdul-Muttalib has lawyered up and isn't talking. Deputy National Security Advisor John Brennan got on the Sunday talk shows and tried to argue valuable information might be gleaned in plea bargaining with the bomber's lawyer. But that didn't make much sense. If information is more important than Abdul-Muttalib himself, and it is, then he should have been declared an enemy combatant, not showered with the rights of a U.S. citizen. As a result, there's a perception Obama and his team are more focused on playing to the grandstands, closing Guantanamo, showcasing the U.S. criminal justice system, displaying American values, etc., than doing whatever it takes to protect Americans. Is the perception growing? I haven't seen any polling on it, but the White House's obvious attempts to look and sound strong suggest there's concern. No question, such perception could weaken and possibly ruin this presidency.